Chaos Lightsworn got a great new toy to play with in the most recent selection box. Black Luster Soldier Envoy at the beginning is a great finisher card. It's also a good piece of removal too, able to banish stuff on your opponent's side of the board. But when you've blown up everything on your opponent's side of the board with a Levianeer, it's just a good monster to come in and finish off the deal and win you the game. So go through the deck list real quick. We have 2 Black Luster Soldier Envoy at the beginning, 3 Chaos Dragon Levianeer, we have 2 Stega Cyber. This is a great card if you're able to mill to the graveyard, protect your life points. It also goes well if you want to run either a Chaos Sorcerer with it or Chaos Betrayer. You can also put in that Fabled monster that brings itself back from the graveyard, Sulcus or something like that. They're great additions if you want to go into like the rank 6 engine as well. You can then detach Stega Cyber, put it back in your graveyard, use it over and over again. You can also trigger your own Destiny draw with this card too, and while keeping yourself alive. So it's a nice addition to the deck. We also run one Global here. Totally unnecessary. Do not need this card, but I do like it. It's a really good card to mill, and it allows you to mill an extra card itself. So, 2 Sphere Karibo. I'm probably going to cut this from the deck completely. It's an extra dark monster, provides some of that extra protection, so that's what I do like about it, but definitely not necessary either. You need 3 Raiden in here, you need 3 Lumina in here. These cards are both great. Your Lightsworn engine, 2 Charged Light Brigade. We also have the 1 of Melody of the Awakening Dragon to search for our Chaos Dragon Levianeers, and then 3 Solar Recharge. Yeah, there's definitely a number of different things you can run in this deck. Like I said, you don't have to run these exact 20 or 22 cards. There's a number of different. You can run Eclipse Wyvern, banish it from the grave to search for a Levianeer as well. There's a ton of different things you can put into this deck. You can also run the Light Attribute Hand Trap as well, that Arcana Force monster. So there's just so many different things you can do with this deck. You also have a pretty open extra deck as well. We have the 1 Vermilion Dragon Mech in here, 1 Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. There's a number of different level 8s that this could have been. The Cyber Slash monster. I decided to go with this, but again, it could have been a number of different things. We also have an Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon in here, 1 Michael the Arch Lightsworn, 1 Black Rose Dragon, 1 Fortune Lady Every, and then 1 Blackwing Animaru. Again, there's a number of different things you can run in here in your extra deck engine. You can go with a number of different XYZ monsters in here. We could have run Hieratic Sun Dragon, Heliopolis. So there's a number of different options you can go with. The strategy is pretty simple, though. As I said, you just mill card with your Lightsworn engine, activate Charge Light Brigade, activate the Solar Recharge. If all you can do is just summon a Raiden and mill, or summon Lumina and mill 3 in the end phase, sometimes you got to do it. I think I have one gameplay here where that is the play. But sometimes that's what you got to do with turn 1. Get those Stega Cybers in the grave, get your Light and Dark Snare so you can summon your Chaos monsters. But yeah, but once you got your graveyard filled up, summon a Levianeer, blow up your opponent's board, and then just finish them off with that, and Envoy at the beginning, and your Synchro plays off the Lumina. So, yeah, pretty simple strategy. Let's go ahead and get into the gameplay videos. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, if you're into Master Duels content, I have a Master Duels channel. Link will be in the description there. But thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a great rest of the day. Set 1. It's Yugi. D-draw. Might have hand traps. Go ahead and charge the Light Brigade. We didn't mill a Lightsworn, so I actually can't use Lumina's effect. That's kind of unfortunate. That's fine. Anyways, we'll go ahead and mill the Raiden. We only have Darks in grave. I really don't want to banish both of my Stego Cybers either, even though we do have the Sphere Karibo in hand. We have so much protection because of the Sphere Karibo and the 2 Stega Cybers. And we can afford to do this. Lunalights, we have a lot of answers to Lunalights, actually. Actually, we should win this one pretty easily. Levianeer does not target. We have Sphere Karibos. We have 2 Stego Cybers in the grave, so we have 3 ways to prevent ourselves from getting OTK'd. We have Levianeer to remove his monster, the untargetable one. This should be an easy matchup. Yep, summon, discard, search deck for his fusion spell, then he can bounce his thing back to hand, give himself extra targets, go for the fusion play. Again, we know exactly what this deck does. We have the answers. Like, I don't think I could ask for a better deck to counter Lunalight than this one. Like, we have all the answers for Lunalights here. Yep, Cat Dancer is going... he's not going for the OTK play here. He didn't send the red one that sends away, or that turns your monster attack to nothing. Oh, maybe he is actually. He's gonna go for a Is he going for Malevolent Sin? Does he think that that's what's gonna save him here? Oh my gosh, he is. He's gonna try to go for the Malevolent Sin. Does he not know what Stegocyber does? This is in my graveyard. It's not like a hand trap he can't see. If we're gonna lose our monster, kind of sucks, but I mean, honestly, you just take the damage and like not even care. I mean, seriously, we could honestly just take this damage and like not even care. I'll go ahead and do this anyways, just to eat up some of the attack. I mean, I could technically turn this to defense mode with Sphere Karibo. It's not worth it though, I don't need to. Take the 100 points of damage. Yeah, other Stegocybers in the graveyard, we still have the Sphere Karibo. We're in good shape here. Yeah, we win. I don't even feel the need to mill anything else. I could just go with the Michael and banish, right? Banish that and then summon BLS attack. He could have hand traps though, so he could just Black Rose the board. Yeah, Black Rose. Just kill them all. Yeah, I don't want to mill anything with Michael either anyways. Well, then again, it doesn't really matter if we just go, fortunately, Every, right? We just banish. Yeah, and Every can swing over that, so yeah, let's go for Every. Because Every's not going to mill off my deck here. I'll save that just in case. If he has a hand trap, because he probably has hand traps anyways, right? Yeah, he does. Okay. Keeping the Sphere Karibo saved, yeah. We're in good shape here. It doesn't really matter what he does with this. If he tries to... His monster can't get over either of ours. He can banish, and it just doesn't matter. 2 cards in hand. All we need to really be worried about is him going for another fusion play into like the Saber Dancer, and we're keeping the Levy near in hand to take care of that. We have Sphere Karibo to protect. We have Stegocyber. We just need to be just need to be patient, play the slow game. We will wear him out of resources real quick here. He won't have answers to everything, and again, we have answers to everything. Lunalights has 2 tricks. They do 2 things. They OTK you with Cat Dancer, and they put an untargetable monster on the board that you just can't get over. This deck has easy answers to both of their strategies. Lunalight usually just falls when that happens. I don't know what he could possibly go for though, which Heals from Roach would hurt. Roach would kind of hurt. That'd probably be the one thing he could go for that would really shut us down. Hope it doesn't have it. No, he doesn't. It's just a Lunalight. It's just another Lunalight play. I say Roach is like the only thing he can go, and again, that doesn't clean out our board. He still has to deal with the Every and the Envoy at the beginning. So yeah, we got this. Super easy. Sphere Karibo, negate the attack. Aww. Yep. Come on back to the board. Banish a card. Get rid of this. Special summon. Let's see. Dark, light, dark. Guess who doesn't target? Good night. Good night. Crunch, crunch, GG, let's go. Good night, Lunalights. Just had to be patient and we knew we'd win this one. That's a better looking hand right here. Putting things to mill. What are we playing? Water XYZ? Show me the Water XYZ. There it is. It's a pretty competent board. Gonna have a Abyss Dweller, I'm guessing, with a Marksman underneath it. Another Atlantean monster with... It's gonna have 2,700 attack points if that is a Abyss Dweller he decides to throw down, which he should. And he's gonna have 2 back row cards to protect. That is a very nice turn 1 play from the Water XYZ deck. Let's see if we can match it. Charge your Light Brigade, Solar Recharge, Summon Levineer, nuke the field. It really is that simple. So we're going to search for our Raiden off the charge, because we want to send that away with Solar Recharge. And then we would love to draw into our Lumina afterward. He's debating if he wants to activate his Abyss Dweller effect. Abyss Dweller isn't going to stop anything right now. Better for him to save it and use the material underneath it for a destruction effect this turn. Alright, Solar Recharge. Discard. We have to be careful, though, about allowing him to kill me with Abyss Dweller stopping my graveyard effects, because he can OTK through Stegocyber in a way that other decks can't. We don't have a Sphere Creeper right now, which kind of sucks. Alright, what are our light and dark targets here? Enough where we can summon the Levineer confidently and destroy something with. We could also just go for Lumina and Black Rose Dragon. We're not willing to do that though. Alright, let's go ahead and summon this. Banish dark, light. I'm gonna get rid of one of the Stegocybers. We'll keep the second one in graveyard. Activate effect. Alright, let's see what he does. Fiendish Chain. No, Abyss Dweller. Just pop the back row and then... Yeah, he's pretty cooked after that, right? Because I can just... I still have a Raiden in graveyard, so I can go for a Synchro 7 play and then just, like, swing. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go for the back row then, because we can just swing over... I can just go for BLS and swing over his monsters with that, too. Like, it's not a concern at all. Do we have another light besides the... I do. So, we just go for this then, right? Yep, go for this, to the board in attack mode, and then we can normal summon this. We're gonna win this turn, so we're gonna actually just activate the Charge of Light Brigade, mill 3. As long as we get something, doesn't matter. We're good. Activate effects. Discard Raiden. Summon Raiden. Synchro summon. I guess we go for Fortune Lady Every. It doesn't freaking matter. We're gonna win here. One, two, three. Yeah, let's go. Oh boy. God, this sucks. We'll summon Lumina, mill 3. Good, we got targets for hit global. Sphere Creepos in hand to try to protect. That's an extra dark engrave so we can trigger Levineer. And not the start you want to see, though. Definitely not the start you want to see. Yep, Virgil. Alright, Virgil activates, discard, pop. It shuffles actually, that's even worse. Seer's gonna special summon the Rubik back to the board. He's gonna have Mind of the Plana as his skill. Monster Reborn, bring back the Seer yet again. Very cool animation. XYZ for Dante this time, I'm guessing. Only makes sense. Take the 25, hit off of that, thank you very much. Go ahead and Sphere Karibo this to D mode. Let's go! Let's go ahead and D-draw. I don't even know what we want to add here, honestly. Like, we're in a... kind of want to add charge Light Brigade, search, and then just mill cards. I'm not even going to use a charge this turn, but... I think it's important still to get this mill off. Moving up. Light, light, dark. Levineer. Yes. Raigeki break, okay. Discard Farfa. Farfa's not gonna do anything for you here. We win, right? Because, well, no, we still have to clean out whatever comes. Oh yeah, we win. Yeah, we're gonna win this because whatever Seer comes off of that, we just kill it with Envoy, right? And I can normal summon Lumina. That's 4k damage. GG. Am I missing something here? Unless he draws a hand trap. That's a possibility. Fuck. Hand traps are a real possibility. This deck does run them too sometimes. Sometimes. He'll get to add again. We'll attack for 4k. If he doesn't have any hand traps, we're good. 3k. 1k. Let's go. We were able to punch through.